Hi everybody! Yeah, so it's been a hot second since we worked on Renn. I don't know if Mr. Wolf's is gonna stay or not. We'll try. We'll try. Yeah, so we were just working on the foam work for this. She is a wolf. And if you've been watching this in parts, you probably know that. So yeah, we're just gonna see how far we can get. Oh, lost an eye. So obviously, first things first, we gotta finish this muzzle. This piece has been hanging down like this for like a few weeks since the last time I worked on this head. So it's been kind of annoying. I want to get rid of that. That's unneeded. We don't need that hanging down. Wondering if we have enough light. Actually, let's see if this will turn on. Yeah. Alright, so I do have another light here, but it keeps trying to die. I hope it lives. We'll see how it goes. Alright. So the problem with this light is that, not the light itself, but the stand that it's on is busted, so it either can go straight up or straight down. Like, you can't win with this one, so hopefully I can just set it to a lower height. I'm hoping this works. Alright. If I make it a little bit dimmer. Yeah, there we go. That's what we need. Okay. So Mr. Wolf's actually has a magnet underneath here. This is Velcro in case I need to stick it to something, but he has a magnet on the inside. So usually I'll just stick it right underneath my shirt here, under my shoulder. And then put the boy here and he'll stay on. Hopefully he'll stay on. That's his job. You have one job, Mr. Wolf's. Okay, so I don't think I've glued this yet. No, I have not. I just have some pins sticking in here to hold it up. This magnet's upside down. I put the magnet upside down and now the Velcro part is scratching my shoulder. That's not right. Alright, other way around, Mr. Wolf's. Let's try again. There we go. Alright, you gonna stay? You good? You good, buddy? I think he liked it the other way better. Yeah, he did. The magnet inside him must be messed up. So I sewed some Velcro here. So I could stick a squeaker in. And his... the other piece. The other, magnet. So... let's, oh, it went down my shirt. Oh, dear. Alright. Yeah, so here's the Velcro pieces on either side. So if I want to stick it, I have on my fursuit, I have like a Velcro here, so I can stick it underneath. And, actually it's on this side. But yeah, it's, now I gotta get it unseparate. Separate, okay. Alright. Yeah, so I did have that piece upside down. Hopefully this time it'll fix it. Just gotta stick it in here. So yeah, whenever I give Mr. Wolf's a bath, I, open up the Velcro, take out the squeaker, take out the, magnet, and I just put them in the washing machine, I guess. Alright. This should do. Alright, let's try again, Mr. Wolf's. Is this any better? Are you into this? You gonna stay like a good boy? He's gonna stay. Good boy. Alright. Had to squeak him. Okay, so yeah, this is just kind of held in place. So, you may have seen people build muzzles before. I have no idea. So what you could do is you could take a huge thick block and then, like, put it here, like, where the muzzle would be, and then try to carve it out with, like, scissors or an X-Acto blade. I think that's way more effort than it's worth. I think you should just build a hollow box like I did here. I think this works much better because then you don't have to try to carve it out and you can get it much more even. So yeah, I have this piece here. I cut it to fit it perfectly here, but then I ended the stream that day without gluing it on. I should have glued it on. Anyways, so let's glue this. And there's different qualities of glues, and when I first started making fursuits, I didn't know that, so I have some kind of low quality glue that I'm just trying to use up. And I only use it on my own projects, but I was working on one of my own projects, so now I have a little bit of the less quality glue in here, so I gotta use that up. So I'm gonna use it on parts that I think I might end up chopping off anyways. Dodgers! My best friend, including Mr. Woofs, my other best friend. This magnet, I have a magnet in here, but the magnet keeps flipping upside down and scratching me. Mr. Woofs is not being nice. How are you doing, Dodgers? I've been wanting to stream with you forever. And I just keep getting busy. It has been 10 months. It has been 18 years. Oh, you have known me for 10. Really? Oh, that's so long. You know what? That actually makes sense, because I think I started... I remember Christmas last year I played a game on stream, so you know what? That must be... Wow, it's been like... This might be like my 1-year anniversary for streaming. That's crazy. Hey Renn, how you doing? We're actually doing the muzzle today. We're gonna get this done. At least the muzzle will look nice. You have founder badge. That's cool. I mean, I have not heard of that before, but, you know, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Thank you. Do you still stream, or have you been busy? Because if you've been streaming and I've been missing it, I will feel very sad. Like, I haven't been on Twitch that much watching people lately. I've just been kind of watching some movies. So I haven't gotten to see. Alright, I rounded this out. I'm gonna cut off this excess down here. Oh, okay. You should stream once, at least once, with me. You should stream with me. It would be fun. Alright. So this part, I'm just trying to shape the bottom of this muzzle here. That's sad. I'm sorry you've been so busy. I know you like streaming too. Alright, I'm just gonna try to carve this, like, smile shape here. There we go. That actually looks pretty good. Gotta stay in camera. I know! I've been trying to find a group together to play, of all things, Shrek 2. So, I need a group of people who are allowed to, who like to do cursed games. Because, you know, Shrek. He almost has a nose. It's getting there. Hi, Avengers. Hey, Indigo. Oh, yeah. Like, Renn was talking about the tornadoes, and I was like, that's terrifying. Yeah, I remembered today, but we'll try again tomorrow or the day after. We'll see. Yeah, tornadoes are so scary. I feel so bad for all the people that, like, got stuck in that and have to clean up and do, like... I just dropped something. It's just so sad. I wish I could help, but I'm, like, kind of far away from that. I used to play Shrek 2 on the PS2. I used to play it on GameCube. And it's actually kind of a good game. My favorite part, though, is the end when, like, the final level starts off in the most laggy, awful way. It's so cursed. It's such a good game. It's good. How can it be good and cursed? Well, they found a way. Also, it's kind of strange because Fiona is always talking about shopping and stuff. Even as a kid, I felt like that was kind of out of character. But I really want to experience this game again. It's been a long time. Yeah, I'm just kind of rounding out this muzzle so it's not so boxy right now. Just going around. If you don't know a good and cursed game, you haven't played a game before 2007, right? Oh man, there's so many like 2000s games, just in general, 2000s-ish, and anything PS1, PS2, GameCube era, even a good handful of Wii games are very cursed, but that's why we love them so much, you know? Good cursed entertainment. Alright, so this side's a little blocky still. You get a nice view of my sleeve. Do I have a bruise there? What? How did I do that? Okay. I don't even... How do you injure yourself and not know? I just don't get it. Oh, I forgot to put glue up here. I need to do that. Yeah, like, when I was at... I hate being repetitive, but, like, it's a different group of people every day, so hopefully I'm not being too annoying, but, I mentioned the other day, when I was at Midwest Fur Fest a little bit ago, every night, instead of playing, like, a game or something, we just watched another Shrek movie. So we watched all the Shrek movies, and now I'm really feeling the urge to play some cursed Shrek games. You know when you just really want to play cursed games? Alright, so this is not bad at all. Obviously there's a lot of oddness going on over here, and we've got to fix that. And we do need to add the bottom jaw. But first things first, I think I need to fix the eyebrows. The eyebrows are kind of flat, and I'm not into that. Send sleeve pics. Okay. Yeah, maybe one day I'll wear, like, a tank top and I'll, like, flex on camera. Show off my 0 muscles. I used to have muscles. I haven't done karate in a few weeks now just because I've been busy. I miss karate. Also because I don't have a car. It's kind of hard to drive to karate. Especially now that I live a little bit further away. It's not far, really. I mean, it's like 25 minutes because I moved to this apartment. But, you know, like, I need a car. Yeah, eyebrows. So let's... Do I want to add a thick piece on here and then carve it down? I kind of do. Most of the time I like to add just, like, thin layers on top of each other. But this time I'm kind of feeling putting, like, a thick 1-inch foam. Sorry, gotta dig through this. This is my foam basket. Population me. That's right, guys. Be prepared. You're gonna see amazing things. You're gonna get to see 0 muscle. Yeah. Okay, one of these pieces has got to do it. That one's almost too big. I have so many scraps. This one could work. Could it? No, it's not big enough. Okay. Let's see here. I need... This one might work. Nah. I just gotta find the perfect piece. The perfect puzzle piece. Alright, alright. I'm so particular about how I shape things. Like, I guess it's kind of necessary, but it also makes it hard to put these things together. I guess I'll just use this big piece and put it on. We'll go from there. Alright. I'll glue it. Alright. We'll see how this goes. If it works, I'll try it on the other eyebrow. Oh! I miss everything, man. I'm so sorry. If I don't answer in, like, more than 24 hours, just ping me again. Just spam my name. Hey, notice me. Hey! Because I probably will forget. I wonder if this is long enough. I wonder if I can let go now. Alright. Oh, this is hard to see. See, usually I would be standing up and I would kind of just like walk around it however I would need to, but since I'm streaming, I'm trying to stay in camera and keep this in camera, so trying to stay in one spot is kind of really hard. For me, at least, because I'm not used to it. Ugh. Alright. We'll see how this goes. Maybe I should have used a thinner piece of foam. Alright, come down here. I need to come up with a better setup for this, because I gotta be able to reach my foam pieces, but also this head is a little too far for me. I'll turn this. There we go. Yeah. Dad, don't tempt me. That's right. Send me, like, 20 messages. Maybe I'll answer. Next year. I don't know what it is, man. I feel like I'm the only one in the world that's, like, not excited about social media ever. I think everybody's so into it, you know? It's just not my preferred way to communicate with people. Streaming, totally fine, but, like, messages, it's like... Interesting. Yeah, just ping me again, please. Otherwise I will forget. Or I have to write, like, a sticky note, but all my sticky notes are behind me. That'll help. Alright, amazing how just cutting off and shaping this muzzle for like 3 seconds really helped the look of this face. It's really cute. Honestly, even if I just like furred it right now, it would be cute. But, you know, we kind of need a jaw for that. Alright, so why did I make this eyebrow so big? Well, not because it needs to be this big, but because I like to be able to shape it the way I need to. And sometimes I just prefer to cut down rather than just keep adding. I don't know. It's definitely a preference. I've seen some makers like to keep adding layers, and I do that most of the time. And I've seen other makers that like to start with a big block and they just keep carving it. So yeah. Dodgers, I will laugh if the kind of content you're talking about that you think I will like is like stop motion animation of Lego, because I've been watching a lot of that lately. Like it's really funny. I don't know why. It's just what I've been watching. Ah yes, I'm already getting it stuck to my arms. It's all staticky. You know, I don't know where it went, but at one point, for the longest time, I had a box of dryer sheets that I would just keep with my box of foam here. And before I started, I would just kind of like run the dryer sheet down my arms. Oh! Wow! Wow! Hi there! Oh, that's so sweet! Thank you, Link! Hi! Link Raid! I love that! Yeah, stop motion! I love stop motion. Yee! That's so cool! I haven't been raided in so long! Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for following! 8-Bit Prince, cool. I like that. Thank you guys! We're making a face! And I'm just gluing it, and I'm chopping it down. Yesterday we made, some Christmas stockings. It's really, really soft. Like, I love this red fur. Thank you! Cat stuff. I have a cat tail that I'm working on. Oh, thank you for following Dark. Let me grab it. I wonder if you can see it from here, actually. I wish I had more cat stuff. I have a cat tail that I'm in the middle of working on. Right here. There we go. It's that same pretty red. I need a better camera angle. But I love this tail. I'll have to show you guys when it's done. And I've got a slipper. I'm working on a slipper. I like the slipper. But yeah. Fun stuff, huh? Oh, thank you. How you doing, gaming shaper. I always want to say gaming shapes, but it's shaper. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, I've got this griffin back here. He's on his way. His beak's a little bit big for my liking, but yeah, I got my bangs cut short, but I think they're too short. I don't like how they look. They keep getting in my face, so now I have to keep bobby pins around me. But I do like the blue. I hope it's still blue enough for you guys to see. Oh, the blue, thank you! Link, no Five Nights at Freddy's vibes. Oh, thank you! I'm not that talented, I swear. Thank you, Gaming Shipper. Dude, I would love to make a tail for you, man. Oh. I love... You're so creative, too. Like, in the form of cooking... Cooking just blows my mind. I don't understand how people can do it. So, whenever I watch your stream, I'm like... I call over my roommates, like, come look at this. Look what this guy's doing. Because I just can't believe it. That cat shoe, I know. I love that little slipper. I'm so excited. It's gonna be... What color is it gonna be? What color is that one? Is that one purple? I think that one's supposed to be purple. Yeah, that one's gonna be purples. Thank you. Yeah, I also have a purple stocking we made yesterday, too. Well, I made this after the stream, but... Cool, huh? I love it. It's so soft. It's got that minky fur inside. Yeah. Oh. Alright, that's good. I think my, something just got disconnected, but that's alright. Oh, it's just my light. Yeah, the light's down. We don't need it anyways. As long as the camera's working. Which it's not. Welcome to my stream of complications. That's all we do. Sometimes we make stuff, but most of the time we just have to fix stuff. Alright. Oh, this is Mr. Woofs. He is my good boy. He has a magnet in his belly that I can attach to my shoulder. He squeak. Yeah, I made him a hat and a little bell so he can match his, me. So he can match me. My Figby over here. He usually sits on my head, or on my nose. I know, I love the squeak. Yes, Mr. Woofs. Oh man, everybody at Midwest Fur Fest loved to see Mr. Woofs. He's so fun. Hi, Rudder, how you doing? Oh, I accidentally took off his hat. Oh. Let me see if I can actually get the second camera working again. LOL. Struggle of my life. Oh. That's fine. Everything's fine. We didn't need it, right? Oh, do you like, something back there. I mean, I got bold and brash. Yeah, right. Technology is just great until it's not. Alright. Come here, you. Oh no, I unplugged the wrong one. Help! Well, guys, you get to see my shoulder now. I know, right? My favorite. Rip, yeah. Nobody else has technical issues on their streams, just me. I think I'm just cursed. You're doing good, great. Yeah, I'm doing good. Other than the camera not working, I could stand for that to work. That would make me a little happier. But other than that, oh no! Go to a furry con dressed as a hunter. That's terrifying. I mean, I've seen lots of people dressed up in like medieval cosplays, so I guess that could count. going just fine until people came, and then it's like, no, I don't like you anymore. Alright. We're gonna kill the extension cord. We're just gonna hardwire this in. What could possibly go wrong? Alright. Yeah, I'm so cursed. It doesn't like to work for me, ever. Oh. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Do we have power? No. I might have to go on a single camera. If this isn't gonna work, I might have to just cry. Alright, what is this one? This one's my alternate light, so let's try plugging it in here. Testing! Can you guys hear me? I unplugged my mic for a second. Just full screen face. Yeah, I really don't like my bangs. They're too short. Too short, but it won't be long. They'll grow back out and I'll be able to they'll look better. It's just not my style. All right, guys. Camera's back. We still don't have the extra light over here, but you know what? It's probably bright enough for now. Okay, you can still hear me. Great. Great. Don't know why the light is out, but, I mean, I guess. I wonder if I have a power block or something I can plug this into. I just want it to be bright. So what were you guys cooking today? I miss it every time, I swear. I see it like maybe 1/8 of the time you're live. Yeah, no light. That's all we're gonna get. That's fine. I just order, yeah. Yeah, I feel like I do that too. Pineapple ice cream. SpongeBob flavored. Oh, you missed the cooking part. Dude. That's so good. I wish I could try that. That sounds great. I've never even thought of doing something like that before. That's so creative. How did it turn out? Did it taste good, or I guess it would have. I mean, you're the one making it, so we know it would have been good. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this one eyebrow correct, and then we're gonna copy it to do the other side. Gonna make sure we get the one side looking good first. Alright, so put the eye in the eye socket here. Alright. Cool, so part of the problem is that there's not enough volume underneath here. It just kind of goes into nothing. So I might have to add another piece here before I can trim the eyebrow. Right here in the middle. Oh. Oh. Get a sleeping stream when? Right now. Oh, you have to wait 4 hours? What? Dude, I mean, it makes sense. Your moves in Beat Saber, dude. I want to play Beat Saber so bad. You know, I'm sure you've still got DDR moves. I'd like to see your DDR moves now. I'm sure they're still great. Alright. Eyebrow is a little bit thick. I am going to trim it back just a little. Actually, I'm going to get my X-Acto blade for this. It's just a little too thick for the scissors, even. Alright, I mean, we don't have the extra light, but I'm glad we got the camera. We got the camera going. I know! The chickens! They watch you. The chickens will watch you. They know where you live. You know, I would love to see that. Like, I love watching people do DDR and Guitar Hero, any of those like performance kind of games. So fun to watch. Like, it takes a lot of effort to get good at those. And most people are not good at them, but it's still so fun to watch. creepy, I know. I love the chickens, but at the same time, I can also agree that they are a bit cringe. Because they just stare at you like... Alright, so... I probably should have just used half-inch thick foam here. This is I ended up cutting it down so much that half-inch foam would have been better, to be honest. Yeah, you're right. Alright, so this is looking okay. I kind of need to add this, there's kind of like a dip here. So I'm going to kind of flatten this out, and then we're going to add some more volume up here. There we go. It's easier to flatten it and then add a piece on top than it is to just, like, try to find a perfect piece to cram in there. So, flatten it first. There we go. I need to, like, glue the eyes in or something soon, because they like to fall. They like to jump. Alright. I'm gonna try one more time to get this light working. I really like when the light is here. It's nice having the extra light. Oh, no. I just figured out why my splitter isn't working. It doesn't exist. It came out. Alright, it won't focus, but I think you guys get the point. That's not good. No wonder it's not working. That's not great. Huh. Now what? I knew it was acting strangely. It wasn't behaving properly for a long time. Like, whatever I had plugged into it wasn't getting enough power, etc. But, yeah, that's a new low. That's a problem. I wish I had something to plug this into. I just don't. I don't have anything. Yeah! Like, my streamer name is Clover, but, Caitlin. Clover, Caitlin, whatever. And my Fursuits name over there is, he's Figby. Yeah. And of course we got Mr. Woofs here. Lots of names. Whichever one you want. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. I guess I'm gonna have to figure that out because I kinda needed this. I mean, I use it every stream. Maybe I just used it so much that it just died, but... Close. K-A-I-T-L-I-N. Yeah. 2 eyes. Oh! Thank you! Now I'm crying. Thank you! Do you guys stream at all? Because if you do, I should follow you too. Like, I like to find new streamers, even if I forget to check whoever's live. No, that's okay. That is totally fine. I will see you guys in chat. Either, I guess, on mine or on, Link's channel. Oh, there's a little hole here. That's not great. Oh. Yeah, we were playing, Lego Knights Kingdom the other day, and it was so cursed. Like, that was one of the most garbage games. Like, it was okay, but boy, it went downhill fast. Like, level 1 was fine, level 2, fine. But after that, I just wanted to die. It was not a great game. It was a Game Boy Advance game. I was like, I don't know what this game is, but I'm gonna boot it on my emulator, and we're gonna find out together. And that was a mistake. Oh, that's funny. 8-bit is like, what? Oh, that's good. Alright, yeah, I think I'm going to make the other eyebrow match now. I try to keep it on like a I try to keep it symmetrical because it's easy to keep up with it. Easier to keep up with it and make it symmetrical if I just, as I do one side, I keep the other one with it. If I get ahead of myself, that's when it starts getting messed up. Yeah, so I'm gonna glue this brow on. I get it, but please. He's like, no thanks. Alright. Far out. Now I gotta wait for like 15 seconds while I hold this here. Yeah. Make it 32 or no deal. Auction. Alright, how high bid are you willing to bid? You know how, like, everything used to be, like, counted in bits back in the days? Like, I always wondered, like, what bit the GameCube was. Like, I don't know. I mean, I just assumed that all systems turned 64-bit, and then that was it, you know? But, I don't know. You never hear anything about bit wars after, I don't know, the Sega 32X, I guess? Oh. Oh, dang, Dodgers just got shot down. Rip. Alright, we got this eyebrow on here. Again, I'm just gonna make sure I can see the entire eye, so I gotta cut around here. There we go. And I'm just gonna try to make them symmetrical. Relatively. We're not anywhere near done, so it doesn't have to be perfect yet. Really? Oh my goodness, that's crazy. You should probably just not sub to me, actually. Subbing is expensive, jeez. I had no idea. I mean, I do sub to people, but I kind of just have it. I guess I should watch how much comes out of my account more often, huh? I just kind of have it come out of my PayPal, so it's like, it just gets taken out of whatever earnings I make. They deserve it, but I unsub from almost everyone. Oh, you can unsub from me too, seriously. I do not blame you. Everything is expensive. That's a lot of money. It's tough. It's nice. I like being able to support people, but at the same time, I also don't want everybody I know to go broke. Where did that eye go? I dropped it. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Okay. Right next to my, my box of Pokemon Pacific Cooler. This is a very cool box, actually. I'm really into that. Yeah, you got the starters. Guys, which one is the best, though? I'm kind of into Chimchar, but only because I like Infernape. Huh? And that was when you had money to burn. Yeah, I feel that. Wow, that's crazy. That's a lot. Oh, Prince, that's a lot. Chimchar, yeah. I thought it was a diaper box. Yeah, I don't blame you there. Oh. So, yeah, Chimchar. Apparently Chimchar is the winner. I like Chimchar a lot. Well, I mean, I like a lot of the other starters better, but as far as the Sinnoh starters, Chimchar's pretty cool. Alright, eyebrows are taking shape. That's good. Probably should get that. Yeah, we better fix this cheek so that we can get the bottom jaw on there. Fire. Fire. It's like me when I play Sims. All I see is fire. it doesn't even matter which sim I'm controlling. If it's my sim or a different sim, it doesn't matter. They always catch themselves on fire in, like, the first 10 minutes. Like, Sims and fire go together, you know, like yin-yang. Talk less, work more. Got it. Well, unfortunately, this is gonna take a long time. Boy. Alright, so I made this flattish here. Otherwise, if it was jagged like it was before, it'll be kind of hard to add another piece on. So, I just kind of flatten it out. Really should get out my X-Acto blade again. This would probably be a lot better in this situation. There we go. Okay, so yeah, it's relatively flat, so now I can add on another layer. And I need to make it kind of rounded here. Is this piece big enough? Maybe? Okay, that piece is big enough, but I gotta add a piece down here first. So, I guess we'll add a piece here. Basically, we kind of just need to fill out this whole cheek jaw section so that we can make it rounded back here. But it's very particular about which way you go. You gotta do it in a good way, otherwise, like, you gotta be smart about it. You gotta put the puzzle piece together properly. Lurk mode engaged, yeah. Do it. Take a nap. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It would be worse if I was talking about more, sewing machine related things. But yeah, I guess this is pretty confusing on its own. Alright, hopefully that stays. Yeah, it's already gonna take like 4 hours to finish, so... Honestly, from here, I would probably say we have about 8 hours to go. Obviously, I'm not going that long today, so I'm not gonna finish today, but, given an estimate, that's my guess. So, yeah. Definitely don't wait around to see the end of this one. It's gonna take quite a bit. Yeah! Yeah! It takes a long time. Part of the problem is my perfectionism. But at least I end up with good costumes, so I guess it's worth it in the end. Alright, so here's this, this is what I'm just gonna call, like, it's not a jaw, it's not, like, part of the jaw, but I'll call it, like, the top jaw and then the bottom jaw. So you have, like, this upper and then the bottom area. And the bottom area has to be a little bit crunched in more. So, see how this is here, and this is a layer in. So this is out here, and this is going in a little bit. And that's what we want. We want kind of this, like, cheek curve here. So I am going to have to shave this down a little bit. But yeah, this nice rounded cheek. Yeah. Oh no! The left, I guess it's right eye. Its right eye is just giving up on me now. That means I need to put more foam around here to hold it tighter, but I'll get to it when I get to it. Alright, this is not looking bad. I just need to figure out... Alright. I actually need more puff on the cheek, believe it or not. So I'm gonna find, like, a really thin piece. Just something I can round this out with. Yeah, there we go. Always keep your scraps. If you've got nice big scraps, I reuse them, like, constantly. There. Yeah. I wish I were cross-eyed so I could see you twice. When I start getting really tired, I just kind of, like, cross-eye. It's weird. Like, when I'm really tired, especially if I'm playing, like, a game like my 3DS or my Switch or something, I'm like, huh, I'm going cross-eyed. I should probably go to sleep. Chunky cheeks, I know. They're so poof. It'll be even cuter when it's got fur on it. Yeah, even though I didn't end up staying in animation field, the stuff that I learned about character design really helped me out here. I mean, I never expected I'd be going into, like, the costuming field of all things. Like, that would have been my last guess of what I would ever go into. Because I did a lot of arts and crafts when I was younger, but I never liked sewing. And sewing is approximately half of what I do now. I'd say the other half is foam. There we go. Okay, so you can kind of see this. Here's like the rounded muzzle shape. And then on top of that, we have this kind of curved shape here. So let me move it around different angles so you can kind of see a little bit. There we go. Yeah, this downward view is a really telling view. You can kind of see the shape. And I really like the way that looks, so we should probably try to mirror that to the other side. Right? It's just bizarre. I never ever would have expected this. Like, if you told me a few years ago, yeah, this is what you're gonna be doing every day for fun, / a living, I would have been like, what? This one is, shoot, I hoped I had it with me, but I don't. This one is gonna be like a gray wolf, but it's kind of like dark gray and black. Like, it's really pretty. I'm using, like, luxury fox fur, so it's really, like, high quality, like, nice strands of, like, kind of shiny-ish fur. It's really pretty, but, it's on the bottom. It's on the bottom down there, and I don't want to get it. Sorry. It's just black and gray, you know. It's not, it's not, like, super exciting to look at, but it'll be fun when it's done. Just like looking at a yard of fur, that's not fun to look at, really, but... Okay, so if you look at it from this view, you can kind of see where the jaw is. Now, it's not cut out here, like, there should be a hole here where the mouth is, and that's fine, we'll add that after, but right now, you can see this is where the jaw, the lower jaw is gonna come out. So let's actually add that jaw now, because I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to add that jaw. Okay, let me add one more cheek piece. I'm gonna make sure the cheek is symmetrical, then I'll add the jaw. Oh. Yeah! Yeah, she's got the red. You're right, she's got the red. She has a really cute red nose and, red eyes. And it's not like, it's not like this stocking red. I mean, it's kind of like the stocking red, but it's more like, it's like a deep red, like blood red. It's really cool. It's a very pretty shade. Okay, I hope I can find a piece that I need. I need something thin like this, but it's gotta be the perfect shape to fit over the cheek here, so. Box of scraps, don't fail me now. Yeah, Renn's calling me out. Excuse me. Renn just shows up at my house and just slaps me. Okay, okay, surely one of these will work. This one, perhaps. Is this one big enough? Yeah, yes, that'll do. That'll do. Let's put all the color. Yeah. So I send Renn their head in the mail, and she opens it up, and it's like a rainbow-colored head. She's like, what did you do to my commission? Just needed more color, you know? I just wanted to make it rainbow. Alright, yeah, this piece looks like it'll be big enough, so let's try it. Just gonna make the cheek symmetrical. Honestly, the jaw is like the last thing I like to add because I need to make sure like the whole base is symmetrical and properly thick. Like if I add the jaw on and then I realize that the top part of the face isn't correct, like I'd have to start over on the jaw completely. So it's like gotta get the top part done, then you can move on to the bottom part. So I just kind of like to build up the entire top part of the face with itself, like each part. Like I'll work a little on the cheeks, then the muzzle, then the eyebrows, then I'll go back to the cheeks until I'm satisfied. Then I'll put on the jaw. So we're definitely making progress because we're gonna put the jaw on today. So that's good. That's a good sound. She's a majestic cursed gal. Right? I'm gonna try to make a flower to go in her mouth with a magnet. I think that'll be really fun. I've never done any kind of floral thing, and I love flowers on fursuits. I think they're really cute. So yeah, I'll give it a go. And if it works out or not, we'll see. But I'm pretty sure I can make it work, because I have an idea. I have a plan. And I love magnets, man. You can do so much with magnets, especially with fursuits. I mean, Mr. Woof's here is holding on by a magnet, you know? What else do I have a magnet on? You can put a magnet in your, I've seen people, like, have magnets on the heads, on the top, so you can change out hairs, and you can put different hats on, and it'll hold on. Needs to speak and eat. Oh, no. Okay, this cat sneaks in, hides under the bookshelf, whatever, one of my pieces of furniture, and then waits until I'm like an hour into streaming, and then he's like, "Hi, I'm in your workroom. What are you gonna do about it?" And then I get sad because it's hard to kick him out when I'm buried. He's a brat. Jasper, when did you get in here? And why? And can you leave? Alright, I might have to stand up for a second to kick out this feline. What are you doing? What are you doing? He's just climbing. He's having a good time. Anytime he's messing me up, he's all happy. Cats are all brats, yeah. It's true. I haven't met a cat before that I haven't called a brat at least once. Like, I have one cat that, he likes to, like, if I accidentally leave the bathroom door open, he'll find whatever towels I have hanging up, he'll leap and catch them with his claws and pull them all down to the floor. And so the next time I go into the bathroom, I'm like, oh, I accidentally let Peter in here, didn't I? Because all the towels are all over the floor. And then, I do the meme where I'm like, "Hey, Peter." Or I'll call him, I'll say, "Hello, Peter." Like, either one of those Peters is how I usually greet him. I named him Peter long before I knew the meme, but you know. Yeah! Right? Kitty, I'm worried that if you keep getting over here, I might accidentally, like, chop you. I'm trying to threaten him to scare him, but I don't think it's working. Alright. This is looking pretty good. I'm happy with the cheeks for now. Definitely not done, but on the way. They're on the way. My perfectionism knows no limits. Honestly, it's probably the reason I'm slow as I am at making fursuits, just because of the perfectionism. I mean, a lot of it is just because it takes a long time to make in general, but yeah, the perfectionism doesn't help. But at least I always get results that I like, so. Alright. Well, the cat jumped down. He's just kind of hanging out over there, so I'm just gonna let him. If he's not gonna annoy me, I'll let him. Quality products, though. Yeah, that's true. It's worth it. I'm sorry. I was just saying how he left me alone, and then he got back up here. Alright, kitty. Give me just a second to, exile this cat. Come here. Okay, Jasper. Say bye-bye. Yeah, he's a tuxedo cat. Come on, Jasper. We need to go out now. Okay. Here I am. Mr. Wolf's is on his way down. Oh, annoying. Quackity sip, that's amazing. Thank you so much. That is awesome. Thank you guys so much. Like, I'm doing another giveaway when we get to 200 followers on Twitch, and we're getting so close. I'm so excited. I'm trying to decide, like, what I should do. If I should do, like, hand paws or a tail. I kind of really want to make, like, a rainbow tail. I haven't done that before. Well, I did, but I haven't done it in a long time. You have a dog named Jasper? That's adorable! And Dad just has a cousin named Jasper. Oh! I know Micah's not in the chat right now, but her son is named Jasper, so I guess Jasper is just the cool name right now. That's really cute. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. I don't even know what caused this to fall. Like, I was sitting perfectly still at that moment. There we go. We far back enough? Okay, this shape right here, how this curves, that is a good shape. That is a very good shape. I'm really pleased with this. I still need to get it to match on this side perfectly, but it's basically almost there. It was me! I pushed it! Thanks, Dodgers. Just what I needed. More cats and other Jaspers to jump up and knock over my camera. Hey, how you doing? We were making fursuits. Or my tagline, I guess. Making fursuits, making friends. And that's what we do here. I make friends. I've made so many friends from streaming. It's crazy. I love it so much. Oh, thank you. And Dodgers, not thank you. Bad Dodgers. Don't knock over my camera. Okay, so here's the inside right now. It is pretty hollow. And it's mostly symmetrical on the inside here, but I will have to trim it down later. But right now, it's fine. I'm so glad you're entertained. Alright, let's add this jaw piece on. So I am going to connect it right here on these two pieces that are coming out a little bit. I'll give you some different angles so you can see what it looks like. Yeah. Yes, for sure. I didn't even know that, I mean, I guess it's a good idea to ask. I've never thought of it before, but yeah. We are a family-friendly place, too. I'm not into, most mature themes. And I'm not into cursing, really, so we're family-friendly. But yeah. Alright, I gotta find a thin piece that I can use for this jaw here. Basically what I need is one really long thin piece that I can curve around. Thank you, Dodgers. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a good idea. Okay, maybe, no, that's not long enough. I don't think I'm gonna have a scrap long enough. I might have to get out the roll. The big roll. Oh man, guys. Do you know how much a roll like this costs? This is a 1/2 inch thick foam roll, and it costs usually $17. And it doesn't get you very far. I go through it like 3 at least for one fursuit. But during Black Friday, they went on sale for $10, and I bought so many. Like, I'm very excited. Alright, so, basically we just need like a long, thin strip that I can make into like a U shape. I'll take that U shape and just shove it on the jaw here. So, how thick do I want it? Probably about the same thickness as this. Yeah, right? It's so expensive. It adds up. Alright, so maybe I'll try to match the same thickness as this. So, we'll see how this goes. I've cut out pieces like this before, and then it didn't even end up fitting. And then it was just sad. Like, Because, you know, it's hard. You can't, like, put the piece back on the roll of foam, so. Alright, that's definitely long enough. Yeet! Alright. Here we go. Look up. There we go. Okay, if you just look up for a second. There we go. Okay. I keep saying there we go. I need to stop that. I'm just so excited. I haven't put the jaw on, even in a test form on this costume yet, so I'm excited. Yeah, so this is very much too long. It's got an underbite. Actually looks really funny. Durr. I'm doing great. I think everybody else in the chat's doing pretty great too. I hope. I'm kind of on a night owl schedule, so I actually didn't wake up too long ago, but what are you gonna do? Like, I have to stream as soon as I wake up, because for whatever reason, I only have energy, like, the first few hours I wake up to socialize. After that, I just want to be, like, alone and hide in my room. So yeah, I'm still in my, my social phase right now. You guys will know when I start to get tired. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad you guys are, well, I mean, at least 8 bits. At least 8 bits good. Alright, so this should be good. Yeah, I'm really not into this. It's not hooking up the way I wanted it to. Might have to try a different approach. Perhaps. Let me think about this. I need it to fit within this parameter right here. But it needs to be angled the right way, too. This will actually work. Alright, I think this will actually work. So, I'll glue it on. And the worst that could happen is we just gotta rip it back off and try again. So, again, as Bubsy says, what could possibly go wrong? That's my favorite quote of all things is flippin' Bubsy. By the way, I've been wanting to get a PS1 emulator going just so I could play Bubsy because, specifically Bubsy 3D, because everybody says it's very cursed, and you know, I really like cursed things. I think they're funny. Yeah. Alright, is this gonna hold or do I need to pin it? I should probably pin it. Alright, I have red pins specifically for foam because the red sticks out really well against the white, and then I'm less likely to forget about them. Because I've heard horror stories of fursuit makers putting pins in their fursuits and then forgetting to take them out, and then it's like, you know, a pin in somebody's fursuit. It's not good. You're trying to make an expensive costume here, not a pin cushion. Alright, so this looks absolutely ridiculous. Oh, I'm sorry, camera's up too high. This looks ridiculous at the moment, but, actually it doesn't look as bad as I thought it did. But it's on its way. It's on its way. So what we're gonna do next is, we're gonna shape the top a little bit, and then we'll add like a bottom to the jaw. Yeah! Oh, that's fine. That's totally fine. I most of the time I can read through typos. Most of the time. If not, then, you know, just try again. I know I have some people in my family that have ADD. I get ADD and ADHD confused, but yeah, it's like, I feel like everybody has some kind of something or another. Like, when I was really little, I thought that some people just had perfect genetics, and that's so funny to me. Like, now I'm older and I'm like, everybody's got something wrong, right? Like, yeah. I mean, the best you can do is just be accepting of everybody and just try to be friendly with everybody, and if you don't understand what somebody's trying to say, just say, hey, can you repeat that? I don't know. You never know what other people are going through either, so I don't know where that conversation's going, but I just wish I could help the world. I just want everybody to be happy. It's too big of a world for me to help. Yeah, we're so imperfect, man. We've all got something. Okay, yeah, you're probably fine, Quacky, but yeah, I'd let you know. Renn, I don't like needles, especially not in my face parts. Face bits, yeah. I'm sure you wouldn't like that, yeah. Imagine that. Just, like, imagine spending, like, I don't know, I mean, I feel like my costs right now are very mid for fursuit makers. I actually need to up my costs a bit because I do high quality work and I only charge mid quality right now, and that's kind of a problem. But, I digress. Yeah, I feel like, especially for mid to high priced fursuits, you should not be finding pins in your suit. Like, that's not good. That's like a young maker mistake, not somebody who's, like, been making stuff for a while. Like, I mean, of course it's possible to make a mistake, but it's just very unexpected from somebody who's been in the business for a long time. Okay, cool. So, it looks kind of like a caveman, but that's just because the jaw is so thick. Our broken jaw pieces make us unique. That's right. We can all unite in the fact that we can't chew. One of my favorite characters in the Warrior Cats books was Crooked Jaw, who went on to be Crooked Star, but the poor thing, I don't remember what happened to him in his character arc. I think he got hit by a car or something, but his jaw was always, like, off-center, and he had trouble chewing. That was part of his character arc, was trying to learn how to accept himself, and, trying to, accept how others treat him, whether it's good or bad. Very interesting. It's not a topic you'd expect to be, gone over in a book about cats, but... Oh, thank you! Thank you, Renn! Oh, that's so sweet of you! Ah, thank you! I'm really glad. I hope I am doing a good job. I hope you like it. If you see something that you don't like at any point, let me know. But it is kind of hard to tell when it's still a work in progress. But, yeah, I just want to make sure you like it. Oh no! I am so sorry! You know, I'm so ancient. I just assumed everybody who reads that was, like, my age. Because, I don't know, it came out when it was my age. I'm so sorry. I should probably preface that before I start talking about specific series. Sorry about that. Definitely worth reading. Very good. I haven't even read the whole series yet, so... I've only read, like, the first 3 arcs, and I think there's, like, 5, and there's a ton of special editions, and there's a lot going on that I am not caught up with. Alright, what is the best way to handle this jaw now? I want to make sure I do this right. Oh, we were talking about Warrior Cats. Like the book series, Warrior Cats. Basically about, most of the time, 4 different clans of cats that live nearby. They share borders together, and most of the time they can try to live in peace, but a lot of the time there's trouble, which is where the fun entertainment comes from, when they're fighting over borders, or not having enough food, or maybe something the humans did. It's much more entertaining than it sounds. Alright. Sorry, give me just a second on this. I'm thinking about the best way to move forward with this. Because it doesn't look that bad. 6 clans! Woo! Oh, I forgot about Sky Clan and... I remember Sky Clan. If there's another clan I don't remember, or I haven't gotten there yet. Oh, you're on the first book. Oh, okay. Yeah. Like a month ago. Yeah, you should read more. I've been wanting to read more. I have my books over there on my shelf. Like, I need to get them down and just start reading them again. Okay. I can't decide the best way to move forward with this. I think what I'm gonna do... Let me look at it from further back. When I can't figure out what to do, like I can't tell visually what to do, sometimes I'll take a picture of it, or if I look at it through the camera, because it's like a picture, I'll get like a different viewpoint of it, and it helps me get a different eye. Or usually what I'll do is I'll take like a 5-minute break, and when I come back, it's a bit easier. Alright, I think I know what to do. I'm gonna shape the jaw coming down here, so I'm gonna kind of cut down on some of this top piece, because I like where the bottom piece is at, so let's add a bottom down here to the bottom of the jaw. Let's fill it in. Oh, really, Dadgers? Man, it was so cool when I was, man, wasn't life just great when you're young? But I can't help it. Like, a lot of the time when I'm talking, I'm like, when I was in college, or when I was in high school, but, yeah, I mean, I guess that's just when my entire life happened. But when I was in, I want to say middle school. Yeah, it was middle school when I started reading the Warrior Cats books, and, I started doing roleplay on the forums, like the official Warrior Cats forums, and I learned about how there were so many... That eye keeps falling. There were a lot more people than I had thought that were interested in those same books as me, which was awesome, because at the time I had no friends in person who would like that, and I was also worried about getting teased. I mean, but, yeah, I mean... I guess from a younger age, I discovered that an online community of like-minded people can be really fun. You just take a nap and I'm still on the same thing. Yup. At least we've got like a placeholder jaw in here. Yeah, at least his mouth is open. That's a good thing. Yeah, so he can eat people, of course. That's the main goal. The main goal here is to make it so we can eat people. Oh, man. Okay, I was thinking about asking for some Legos for Christmas. And I was really... Oh, okay. Come here. These pins got stuck on my scissors. I was thinking about asking for some Jurassic Park sets because I like the dinosaurs. I think they're cute. But I haven't... I mean, I've seen the first... I think there's 2 Jurassic World movies. I've only seen the first one, and it was a long time ago. I feel like I should watch those again. Grow faster! Really? Oh, cool. Quackity, that's really cool. I love that. That's really cool. Oh, yeah, that's the last clan. I knew there was the 4. I forgot about Sky Clan and, of course, Star Clan. I forgot about that. I was trying to figure out what the 6th one is, because you said there's 6, and I was like, there is, isn't there? And then I couldn't remember what it was. Alright, so in case you guys are wondering what I'm doing right now, because I should be explaining it, I'm trying to fill in the bottom of this So I have this one piece, and I just keep putting it in, doing like a test fit, and then I'll take it out and do little snippets, trying to get it to fit just perfectly in there. Yeah. And I did it. Awesome. Cool. So, there's the bottom of the jaw. It's in there. So now I gotta glue it. Let's put it like this. Okay, when you're working on something like this, when you're working on something that's in 3D, three-dimensional space, you want to make sure that you are checking every angle as you work. So not just looking at it from the side or the front or the top. You also want to look at it from the back, from the bottom, from all these different angles. And this underneath angle is actually a really, really good angle that I use all the time when I'm trying to make sure I shape the jaw and then like the top muzzle part correctly. Because by looking underneath here, I can see, oh, looks like the muzzle's a bit too big up here, and it's a little bit square. Explaining's for nerds. If you don't do it by visual alone, you're cringe. Yeah. That's right. You guys should just be able to watch and know exactly what I'm up to. Okay, there's the original 4, there's the... Well, if you don't remember what I'm talking about, maybe I should not speak of it, because I don't want to spoil it more. Like, I don't want to accidentally spoil it if you don't know what I'm talking about. Like, I don't know if you know it or not yet, so maybe I should just not. Okay, so this is glued. That's good. Let's round out this jaw. Where are my scissors? Oh, here they are. Found them. Mr. Wolfs, do you need a break? Yeah. He's just hanging on for dear life. Mr. Wolfs needs a bathroom break. Alright, I'm gonna round out this jaw, because obviously it's like a square. And we're not going for square. I'm definitely gonna have to do a few passes on rounding this out, though. Like, this is just a very initial rounding. Sorry, this is gonna be a little hard for you guys to see for a second, because I'm blocking it with my arm. Okay, but have you guys heard of the Wings of Fire books? Because, the Warrior Cats books were written by a group of 4 writers. I think there were 4 women, actually, 4 ladies. And, they kind of just all went underneath one pen name, which was Aaron Hunter. But actually, it was written by 4 main people. And one of those main writers, Twee Sutherland, I think, wrote the Wings of Fire books. So it feels very similar, but in a good way. Like, she's one of the better writers, I'd say, on the Warrior Cats series. And, the Wings of Fire books are about dragons, and similarly, they're about, you know, like, warring factions, clans, different breeds of dragons. It's a very cool series. It was definitely a nice change of pace. Like, it still has that like magical, not magical, just like animal fantasy adventure, but it's just nice change of pace. Like, if you're starting to get sick of warriors or you want something slightly fresh, similar but not similar at the same time. It's also very different. Uh-oh, I gotta scroll up. I got behind. Just look at his poor face. Yeah, he's trying to smile, but he's just like, I'm sleepy. He's not like us mortals. Oh, you don't read books? You haven't read a single book in your life. Oh, well. What are the 6 clans? Okay. You got Sky Clan, Star Clan, River Clan, Thunder Clan, Shadow Clan. Oh! Yeah, Wind Clan. It's Wind Clan. It's definitely Wind Clan. There can be only one. Just one bit. Alright, this is looking so much better already. You can see the rounded muzzle, and of course this whole top piece looks separate from this bottom piece, because this has to be sunken in a little. If it's not sunken in a little, it'll look very strange. Like, even on humans, I mean, at this angle you can see my jaw comes in more than my cheekbone. So essentially, just picture this as your cheekbone sticking out, and the jaw comes down. Yeah, I'm into this. I like it. I like that a lot. Let me give you guys a better angle here. I'll show you the front. There we go. Cute. It looks, well, obviously the top muzzle needs a little bit of rounding. And I still gotta shorten this jaw a little. It's a little too tall still. But we've got this general shape on the sides, and that's the hardest part. I'm into this. I like it. Looks good. 9-bit! Oh, thank you! I'm pleased with this. This is looking great. So I'm thinking... maybe... Alright, let me... I'm trying to decide if I should call it here or if we should do something else first, but I kind of want to call it here. Because it's looking pretty great. The nose is definitely... we need to make this curve out more. It's kind of concave right here. Like, it needs to, curve more. And it's definitely... yeah, we definitely need some more shaping on the muzzle and between the eyes. I think that's the next big step. This here is... I mean, I know there's the Wind Clan. I don't think there's an Earth Clan, though, but... if there's a 7th clan, I don't know what it would be. I need to round this out here. Yeah, usually I have, like, some kind of like a second... like, this would go a little bit further on. Yeah, I think I'll call it here. This is pretty good for now. We did a lot of good work. And next time, I think we will add the ears. And then, from there, it'll be a lot easier to tell what really needs work. Because I kind of think I need a break from looking at it. Because I've been looking at it too much, and it's kind of hard for me to try to figure out what needs the most work next. Because I've just been looking at it for too long. So, I think this is good for now. She is beautiful. She's got this awkward little thing here. It looks kind of like a tooth, but whatever. I feel like it is Wind Clan. I feel like it's Wind Clan. I love Wind Clan. No, we need the 24-hour stream. If it was 24 hours, I would fall asleep in like 1 hour. Lately I've been trying to stream every day, but I switch between gaming streams and fursuit making streams, so honestly, I don't know if tomorrow will be a gaming stream or a fursuit making stream. I usually just post on my Discord when I'm gonna start, but I guess you could also just turn on Twitch notifications, because I don't like to set a specific time, because it just stresses me out way too much. Sorry. But yeah, I do try to stream every day. Usually I go for at least 2 hours, so... yeah. Not super long, but not super short either. Just a decent length. Yeah, this needs to go up a little. This jaw is too low. Too low. Yeah, that's better. Alright, I like that. Yeah, okay, next time we're gonna add the ears, we're gonna round out the cheeks, and we're gonna work more on the muzzle. But, yeah, it'll be easier for me next time when I can get fresh eyes on it, so... Yeah, thank you very much, guys, for hanging out with me, and to Link for rating. That was so nice! Yay, thank you so much! Yeah, I will see you guys next time, whenever that is. Hopefully, maybe even on Link's stream. Yeah, I love all those. Link always comes in and gives me tons of emotes, and it makes me really happy. Oh, thank you, Dodgers. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you. You're so nice, 8-Bit. Thank you. I hope we can continue to make more bit jokes for years to come. Right? Bye, Quackity. Nice meeting you. Wow, got a lot of new friends today, huh? Alright, I will see you guys later, and come here, you. Mr. Wolf says bye, too.